This is the week 1 recap of Clash Royale till we get 14,000 trophies from a fresh account, free to play. Right now, this is what our deck is looking like, and we are at 878 trophies. Now let's get into the videos from the week. Today on our journey to reach 14,000 trophies in Clash Royale, we have our first battle against Ember Panther, and we're getting our first crown, and then we just finish that off a little after, getting a 3 crown victory, getting us another 3 crown with some more trophies. Then we're going against SK Johato, getting our first crown, and then just a minute later we're getting a 3rd crown for our second 3 crown of the day. And for our final battle of the day, we go against Biff, getting that first crown, finish it all the way through to get that 3 crown victory. That 3 crown brought us high enough to get a new card, and we choose Goblin Cage. Welcome to another video trying to max out at 14,000 trophies from a fresh account. We're going to first against Burger, and we get the first crown. Shortly after, we finish it off with that 3 crown victory, bringing us closer to our goal. We hit him with a good game. Moving on. Oh, that also brings us to King level 4. And we can level up our princesses. Game number 2 against Happy Yelly. We get that first crown. And shortly after, we finish it off with the 3 crown, just like before. Moving on to our 3rd and final battle of the day, we got IA. This was the hardest battle so far. You can see we had to defend a little bit. And then, right at the end of the game, throw the fireball, finish off with the 1 crown. Still a victory, though. And that's how we're going to end off our day. Good to see it. Come back tomorrow. Welcome back to Clash Royale, trying to max out on a new account. Today, this is our next arena game, and to rank up, we're getting 1 crown, and then we end it with the 3 crown, giving them the good game. Pretty easy match to get into the next arena, not too hard. And there you go, we reached the bone pit, and because of that, we got a 4-star chest. Next game, we go against Legionnaire, and we get 1 crown, and then pretty quickly after that we end up finishing it off. We had a pretty strong push there. This 3rd game, going against Bayonet, I think that was, we get 1 crown, and then we end up securing it with the 3 crown, hitting them with the good game again. Pretty standard stuff before finishing it up. And this one we get 1 crown. This one was a little tougher, took a little longer. We end up getting 2 crowns before we go and finish it off with that 3 crown shortly after the 2. Hitting them with that good game, you know, and then that's it. Welcome back to where we're doing Clash Royale to max out this new account. We're going against Big Spin. We're getting that first crown. Then we're going to get Giant in the Pocket to make the 2nd crown. And then we're going to move on and finish it with that 3rd crown. Take the dub, get the victory, which brings us high enough on Trophy Road to choose and pick a Valkyrie for a new card. Next game, we're going against Ryomu. Get that first crown with the Giant. And just a little bit later, we finish it off with that 3 crown victory. Hit him with the good game. Now on to our 3rd game of the day. We're getting 1 crown, doing the Giant in the Pocket again, but it ends up not working, and we get the 3 crown anyway. And for our last and final game of the day, we're going to get 1 crown, and then we're going to finish it off not too long after for the 3 crown, and hitting them with that good game, of course. Welcome back to playing Clash Royale every day to try and max out this account, free to play. We have our first game, we're going to Giant the back, defend his Giant, make a push, just keep adding little bits to the push and then get that first tower, and then we're able to just get a good bunch of damage and finish it off with that second giant. Next game after that first 3 crown, we're gonna just make a tiny push, get some chip damage, actually get that first tower, go on, just try and start another push, get some good damage on that crown tower, on that king tower, and then we finish it off with the fireball. Not too bad for our 3rd game of the day. If we win this game, we get to the next arena. We're gonna get a push behind that giant, try and defend their giant. Our giant got some pretty good damage on that crown tower, but it looks like we aren't gonna be able to finish it off quite yet. And there we go. Hit him with a good game as we get to the next arena. Not too much. We're gonna collect some stuff from the past. Oh, we get a 5-star. That's crazy. Getting an evolution right in the 3rd arena. We're gonna end up using that in this next game. Start cycling them right at the start. Defend against their push. Keep cycling the knight. And then push with the giant after we got some chip damage. Ooh, just a little bit left on that tower. And we're gonna finish it off with the evolution knight. Get some good damage on their crown tower. But it doesn't look like we're gonna finish off with the 3 crown, only the 2 crown to get that victory. As time runs out. Yep. Hey guys, back for another Clash Royale video. We're gonna get into our first game. And looks like we're gonna get that first crown with the giant, and that push is gonna finish it off for the 3 crown. Hit him with the good game. Usual. Nice 3 crown victory. Going into our second game. Gonna get a fireball. But then we're still gonna finish it off with a 1 crown victory right there at the end. Nothing more we could have done. Time was running out. Going into our 3rd game. And getting that 1 crown in overtime. Pretty tough game, but we still made it work. And into our final game, we're gonna get that first crown. Then shortly after, we're gonna fireball that last little bit of damage to get the 3 crown and hit him with the good game. All right. Ooh, it looks like that brings us high enough to choose, and we can choose Battle Ram as a new card. Back for another Clash Royale video. On the way to getting a maxed out account at 14,000 trophies free to play. We have our first game of the day. We're gonna have a little bit to defend. We end up defending all that still without taking any damage to our tower, and then taking that first tower. It doesn't look like we'll end up being able to get more than just 1, but still a victory. All right, so on to the next game. Getting that first tower, easy 1 crown, and then finishing off for a 2 crown victory. We're not having time to finish it off for the 3 crown. Still 2 crowns though, better than the first game. On to our 3rd game. We get a 1st crown, and then it looks like we finish that off for the 3 crown not too long after. And on to our 4th and final game of the day. It looks like we're gonna go into overtime on this game, sudden death, and we're able to finish it off with the 1 crown victory.